What's up, guys? CryptoSavy here. Welcome to the channel where you subscribe to get daily updates on Bitcoin. We also look at Litecoin and Ethereum throughout the week on certain days. It's not going to be today. We're running late. Is this the bull trap that I've been talking about that we're in right now, or is it going to be the beginning of a massive bull run? We're going to take a look at both case scenarios. I still have a bearish bias. I still believe we are bearish here. We will talk about it. You can make up your own mind. Don't forget, we have a free Discord group in the description below the video. Totally free, awesome community. A lot of people in there to help each other out. Definitely check it out, and let's get on with it. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, nor is it investment advice. I want to remind you guys we are doing a Kobo Vault Generation 2 giveaway. You can check it out right here. I have a link to it down below also if you're interested in one. All you have to do to enter to win is make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Smash that like button. Take a second out now, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below that gets you entered to win. I'll pick a random comment from a random video throughout the week. We do that on Sunday. We'll pick the winner, and let's get into it. All right, remember, we check out the news just to get a feel for the sentiment, which we're going to do now, and let's read the headlines. Jim Jeffries owns 4 times as much Bitcoin as Elon Musk. Market wrap, Bitcoin jumps past 9,400 despite weak July. Bitcoin is not a privacy coin. As gold hits 9-year high, Bitcoin eyes price breakout. Fireworks are coming. Very bullish news. Again, I'm bearish, and this just backs up my bearishness. The more bullish news we get, usually there's a drop on the way. But let's take a look at Fear and Greed Index. Let me refresh this. We are at 44, still the same as yesterday, still in the fear zone. As of right now, Dow Jones is down 45 points pre-market, and we're going to start out with the bigger time frames, and then we're going to zoom down to the 1 hour time frame and see where we're at. So as you guys know, if you've been watching the channel, we made higher highs in the monthlies here, lower lows. Let's move this over. Lower lows in the RSI. That is bearish divergence, although this is the monthly, so it takes a long time to play out. And same thing in the weekly. We had higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI. That is bearish. And again, this is the weekly, so it takes time to play out. Now, this can all change. If we break above the 98.35 this week and close above it, that would be what would turn me a little more on the bullish side. But as of now, I'm still bearish. We will take a look at all scenarios, though, and you make up your own mind. So look at it here. You can see the yellow lines or green or whatever the hell they are. I am colorblind. But you can see the falling broadening wedge, which we broke out of here. And the measured move of that is 16,000. That's bullish case scenario, guys, if we break up and out of here. But like I said, I don't necessarily believe that. We have the 200 EMA on the weekly around the 5,800. If we go back to the monthly, I do have a target down here at 5,400. If we drop down this month, that would be an ugly drop, but it is definitely possible. The 55 EMA down here, also that would be retesting the top of this falling channel. Yeah, as you can see, volumes declining big time on the weekly. Definitely looking for a breakout here within the next week or so, maybe even this week, maybe even today. All right, let's look at this daily chart. Simple chart, looking at this rising channel, a measured move down from it, 6,900. And if we look at the orange trend line here, measured move down from there, 5,600. And if you look at the pink line here, measured move down from there would be 43.78. Let's zoom in and see where we're at on that. And again, this is the daily. And if you look at the daily, there has been no breakout volume at all whatsoever. So I know a lot of people are getting really excited thinking it's alt season. I'm not buying it. I think this is all fake and people are going to get burnt, but that's my opinion. All right, the 200 EMA lies around the 86.50 right now. 55 EMA is right around 91.70. We did pop back above this trend line here, and to to get back below that, we need to get below 93.50. If we come all the way up to test the 12 or the orange line here, it could be 10,100, another bullish case scenario. It is a possibility, guys. I know a lot of people, including myself, had this trend line here drawn like this, and that would be a breakout. But I think it's a good possibility that we should draw it like this, and we have topped out. Take a real quick look at Litecoin. I had the top out right here at 45.88, and that's exactly where we hit. If we break that today, we may be breaking out, but if we look at the RSI down here, it looks topped out. And Ethereum, I had it back here at 248. We just did a double top. I think that's over too. Let's go back to the daily chart. The EMAs are looking bullish. That is one thing helping the bulls out here. The 8 EMA has crossed the 21. If the 13 crosses, that could be the huge move up. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying that's not the way I'm seeing it. Look at the RSI. Another bullish case scenario. I had this trend line drawn in here, which we popped out of, this wedge. But could this possibly be just moved up here? We will have to see and continue watching it. Let's look at this daily chart here. Looking at this one, same thing. We have all our measured moves in here, but as you can see, the white targets here, that is a Fibonacci retracement from the swing low to swing high. We have got major support at the 88.90, which is the 0.236. If we break down below that, we'd be looking at the 69.50 range. We do have major support around 85, 8600 also right in here. But a break of that would get us down to the 0.382, 79.50. Then, of course, 7700 and 7150 is 0.5 fib. And our 69 target. Golden pocket zone between 6150 and 6360. And then our 54 target, 0.786 retracement, 5250. And, of course, guys, don't forget we have a CME gap that you can see all the way up to the 8-hour at around 3500. But again, if we break up here, guys, we could be the bullish case. We break above this 10,560, and I'll go full bull at that point. That will be breaking these highs here. Although, if we zoom out, let's take a look at this. Could definitely be, and I talked about it. I made a video months ago about this before. Right here, we called this 10.5 top also, but I'm not going to sit there and show you the video. No reason to. If you've been watching the channel, you know. But I had a possible inverse head and shoulders right here. And do we stop back here at the 0.618 or fib and continue up? And obviously, there's no guarantee this is what's happening, but I think this is a damn good possibility. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Let's go and zoom into the 4-hour. All right, so looking at the 4-hour, we're going to look at it a little bit different. Each time frame has different patterns we can look at here. Obviously, our measured move down from the breakdown of this rising channel, 69. And if you look at the white here, we seem to be in a rising channel. I know a lot of people are calling this a triangle. I do not believe it's triangle. I like to use the wicks, and this is what I come up with. So a breakdown, let's say we broke down out of here in the next couple days, gets us down to about $7,000 range. Of course, the 71.45 would be nice support around the 0.5 fib. Obviously, we have other support on the way, so it's not to say that we drop down in one huge straight drop, but it always is possible. You remember what happened back here. Now, looking at this channel, if this is correct, this is the bullish case. The measured move of the breakout of this channel, which we have broken out, if that trend line is correct, that gets us up to the 10,450 range. Definitely a possibility, guys. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm not going for it. I don't believe it's ready yet. If we move this trend line up a little bit, move these down to here, that gives us topped out. We will look at the 1 hour and see how high we could go, but again, guys, I'm still bearish here. Although this EMAs on the 4 hour are pretty damn bullish. We have broken up above the 200 EMA with the 8, the 13, and the 21. 55 is making its way up here. If that does cross, that could be pretty bullish, as we can see what happened last time it crossed down here. We did have a fake out first, but the second time it did it, you can see what happened. Let's see what happens there. Again, I'm still remaining bearish here, guys, and I'll show you in the 1 hour right after I show you my wife's webpage, anchorimage.com. There's a link below. Check it out. A lot of cool crypto stuff on there. Hit her up in the contact if you have any questions. Also, if you're interested in trading, I'll leave a Prime XBT tutorial up top. By far the best exchange, in my opinion. They don't trade against you. You can trade Forex, commodities, whatever you want. There's a lot of stuff on there. They're all with your Bitcoin, so just your Bitcoin gets you access. And if you use my promo code Savy50, it'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit, up to 1 Bitcoin. Savy25 gets you 25% off your fees. Definitely check it out, guys. All right, let's look at the 1 hour here. We didn't look at the RSI in the 4 hour, did we? Let's take a look at that. So looking at the RSI in the 4 hour, we could have one more push up to test the top of this falling channel. A break of that obviously would be bullish. But yeah, let's take a look at the 1 hour. I know it looks a little messy, but I'll explain what I'm looking at here. I did a Fibonacci retracement from this swing high to this swing low, and as of right now, we're getting rejected at the golden pocket zone. If we break above the golden pocket zone and break above the 9,500, the next stop is the 0.786 fib at 95.84. That's as high as we could go, in my opinion, for the bull trap. A break of that, then we start looking at it a little different. But guys, I still believe we're in a massive bull trap right here, even all the way up to around the 9,600. A rejection there would confirm for me, but we may not even get up there. As you can see, we are getting resistance at the 0.618 here. We could drop from here. So let's take a look at the bullish case. If you look at the red trend lines here, the falling channel in red, the measured move, if we do break above that, could get us all the way up to that. Actually, it'd be down a little bit, right about here, 10,500. 10,520 range. Could retest that area again. Less likely in my opinion, but like I said, make up your own mind. Let's look at what else we got here. So looking at this, see the white dotted lines as a rising wedge, and as you can see, we broke down out of that and we've retested it. We are getting rejected as of right now. A measured move down from there where we broke down would get us right around, I'm going to put a target there. Whoops, I don't know what happened. Let me get this. What is going on? Sorry about that. Let's put a target in there. And that gets us right around. $89.40, $89.30 range. But again, if we do break down from here, we still have this trend line, if it's correct, around the 9,300. If that holds as support, we could go up for one more push up. If we do break down from there, 200 EMA lies around 92.50. Break that, then we're testing that 9,200 range again. And then we'll have the bottom of this channel, which lies around 91.50. A break of that, be headed down towards the 90.45. Break of that, 89.40. Break of that, and we're looking all the way down to about that 87.50 to 8800, and that is the measured move of this rising channel here. Again, guys, that's what I'm looking at. Let's take a look at this red falling channel here. If we were to come down pretty quick, the bottom of this would be around 8400 to retest the bottom of that. Now, if we look at this falling channel in white, which we could have had a breakout here, but yeah, let's see what happens here first. I think we're coming down to these lower lows. Thanks for watching. I will be doing updates daily. So, and if something changes, I usually try to announce it in my Discord. So if you haven't joined yet, there is a Discord link down below. Also, a bunch of other affiliate links to help it out. If you don't have a hard wallet, I suggest you get one. I have links for those down there. And some other stuff, Brave Browser, which you don't have to watch commercials. Or you get paid if you do. Check that out also. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to click CryptoSavy logo above my head to get you subscribed to the channel. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash those likes and leave your comments down below to get you entered to win the Kobo Vault Generation 2. I'm out.